Thank you so much for asking. Let me tell you where you can buy really pretty books so you guys can build your own book wall just like mine. So for starters, you can get some editions from Amazon. In fact, there's a lot of books. If you just type in Amazon pretty books or pretty editions, a lot of things will come up. So here's 3 books out of several of these that I've purchased from Amazon. Next up, one of my favorite places, Waterstones. A lot of Waterstones editions have beautiful edges, end papers, lots of exclusive, and then some of them are going to even be signed, like this one. Next up, The Broken Binding. So this series of 5 books right here is the Bone Season. Signed, beautiful artwork on the page edges, beautiful end papers, all the stuff you want in a special edition. The Broken Binding is one of my favorite places, and you don't have to have a subscription. You can buy things on the general sale. They're also where I got the Dragon books. That's Priory of the Orange Tree, and then down here is A Day of Fallen Night. They're one of my favorite books. Which brings me to the next category, book boxes. So if you do want to have subscription boxes, you can. I've had them from Illumicrate, FairyLoot, and Owlcrate. But the thing is, you don't have to have a subscription in order to purchase books from them. You're just going to miss out the exclusives that are in each monthly box. But they do have general sales. So here is the Illumicrate edition of House of Flame and Shadow. And paper artwork, all the gorgeous things you want. FairyLoot edition of Howl's Moving Castle. Again, stunning. You're not going to go wrong with any of these boxes. Owlcrate, again, gorgeous artwork. Signed books. The reason I moved away from book boxes is because I wanted to be able to pick the individual books that I was going to be purchasing. But if you don't really care necessarily, then there you go. Another great place if you want beautiful edges is if you go to Dazzling Bookish Shop. Here's 3 of several that I have from that company, and they're absolutely gorgeous. And then actually, if you have a Barnes & Noble or a Books A Million near you, you might be able to snag exclusive editions. So this is a Barnes & Noble exclusive edition of the Inheritance Games. Here's some more exclusive editions that I have from Barnes & Noble. I hope that answered your question. If you guys have more questions about special editions, drop them in the comments. Don't be shy.